that often received several messages and they... Probably so open here. There's a wicked.
All right. Still don't know why it does that. All right. So. So. What do we have for decoupler? Nothing. Okay. What's our delta V? What engines do we have? Excuse me, wow, I'm obnoxious. This is the quality content you come here for. Actually... What do we want to do here? Alright, we can... I really like that booster for some reason. Do I have RCS? I don't even have RCS available. Do I have a tiny little engine? Candle wax. What? Okay. Oh, wow. You crazy, crazy child, you.
So I'm trying to build a doghouse so this thing can get me.
Alright.
I need some black sweet cheese.
What would be the result of this?
And you know the first thing we need?
I hate when that happens.
Oh wait, I know what's in
Sir? I hate that with a fiery passion. The shroud. I mean, having it's better than not, but fire bottles. Huh. I wonder what a fire bottle is. I guess. Sounds fun though.
Yeah, kinda, but except the ground. Ah, fell in the water. A neo jump. Yeah, I just did a
Go double check our staging. Okay. Overall, we have 4,158 meters per second worth of usable delta V. Can I do something about this battery situation? Alright. Huh. I guess we just changed it to titanium? Maybe that's why it was exploding so easily on entry. I would bet that's the cause. All right, let's see if maybe we fix that problem. We're gonna save it. We're gonna check. Jebediah is, of course, our pilot. All right. Let's launch this bad boy. We're just going to launch a bad boy. Put the bad boy up in orbit, see. And in fact, I'm so confident that we can achieve an orbit. I'm so confident that we can. Actually, that's pretty good. Boop 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 boop.
Come here.
Doo doo boop 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 boop. Dora.
The spider's coming for you. I know. Stick. Have the stick. You can have the stick. Have the stick. Dad, I'm beating a skeleton with the stick. And I'm beating a...
All right.
I only have 3 hearts.
Let's see what McJeb can do with this.
Yeah, but skeletons can crawl on the snow. This? Yeah. I don't like it. Oh. Yeah. It's funny. If you want to get up here, just break the sand and then... No.
Jebediah Kerman off.
I'll hit you off. Look, I'm only at 3 health, and I have no...
Where's my Delta V stats? That's we like to watch those. We're also gonna put that on terrain, not necessarily just sea level. It makes me feel better about it.
I can't activate. I know. Wait. You can.
We should be gathering science. Yes, and we are transmitting science, so. I gotta get rid of that flag. I'm gonna put it somewhere else.
I'm only at 3 health. What do you want me to do? And I need to.
Keep her going, girl. She get wobbly.
But I got some water instead. That's good. Oh, I found llamas. Well, I found some sheep.
Sometimes Kerbal sound like angry Germans. We got a lot of heating happening here.
Dude, this guy's doing neo jumps on me. The pig. 2 pigs.
Alright, we're getting hot dogs. I don't believe in McJeb's ability to get us to orbit on this machine. Even though theoretically we should have the Delta V for such things. What is that sound I'm getting?
My stuff! Hey Dad, I lost all my stuff by a creeper.
Oh no, not a creeper.
It was the most brutal way. Guess what? I was getting more wood, and guess what happened to me?
What?
I was mining wood on a tree, and then a creeper came up behind me and blew me up.
Oh my.
I was getting wood.
That doesn't seem right.
I found my stuff though. And my wood. Thanks, creeper. I mean, no thanks. At least we got...
Alright, so we got the mystery goo going. Crew reports running. Luke! Are we winning? We are always winning. Because we have the power of friendship. Right? Right. Aw, McJeb, you jackass. Why would you do that? I was literally just about to say, alright, McJeb got us up into an orbit. Mulligan. Mulligan. That was a McJeb fault, not a my fault. The wobble is so real, though. Alright. Let's drop this down to 70 kilometers. I feel a little bit better about that. And also, stop staging at 2. No more staging at 2, McJeb. Alright. Engage McJeb. I also wouldn't mind trying this out. Okay. I mean, we're getting a wobble no matter what. The lawn is growing. Look at that. That's pretty cool. We got trees in the background now. Oh, we have lots of trees. You know, Kerbal is beautiful this time of year. I really want to figure out how to use the cinematic camera thing. Alright, we ditched that solid rocket booster at approximately 3,000 meters. And we are now on the swivel head engine. I don't know, like, is a splinter gonna hurt him?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, do you need to hide the body? Like, are we worried about getting caught? And of course, if you want the full cinematic approach, is it this button? This is what McJeb sees. Oh wait, I said McJeb. This is what Jeb sees. Jebediah Kerman, of course, as we know, is the father, the creator of McJeb. It's only through Jebediah's hard work in creating the guidance program, known as McJeb, that the Kerbals have been able to come this far in their quest to the stars. And of course, we have that atmospheric heating again, which I'm not a fan of. But it does look so pretty. Now we are off. What was this engine called again? I forget. The Vanguard engine. Have you got to the corkscrew rocket yet? No. No corkscrew rockets this run. No. I have it. We're still working on getting an orbit. The Kerbalism mod does make it a little bit more challenging, but I'm actually having fun with this configuration. I do enjoy kind of having the more in-depth readouts and consumables and concerns. I do enjoy that. As of right now, McJeb is working just fine, so that's a plus. And it's stock Kerbal, so if McJeb was to not want to work, the only concern I would have is landings, which I think, given enough time and practice, I think we'd be fine. But I am enjoying the I'm enjoying the configuration that we do have going on right now as far as mods go. I think we have a pretty good batch going.
You know, if you kill yourself, that's a point for me.
So we are going to resume our old mission statement to put a Kerbal on every planet and moon that we possibly can
You're on -1.
and return them home safely. I don't know what McJeb's doing here. Oh, coasting to the edge of the atmosphere.
Dad, I found a panda laying upside down. Should I kill it?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like we're lagging. There we go. We just had to catch up to ourselves.
Oh, come on. What? Stick up your butt. Stick up your butt. Stick up your butt. Stick up your butt. Dad,
McJeb.
I stuck a stick up his butt.
Oh, we don't have electricity.
Stick up your butt. Stick up your butt.
Okay.
Stick up your butt. Stick up.
Alright.
Stick up your butt. Stick up. Wait, stop.
Can I control it?
Wait, where's your stick? Stop. Dude, we're hunting.
Alright. Alright, we are not in the best position here. But with our new titanium, instead of using a foam capsule, we might be okay. These are designed to self-stabilize in the event of a emergency and catastrophic loss of control. We did get some science for this. Yeah, see, I'm enjoying this. It's not as easy as just regular Kerbal, but it's doable. And I don't feel like it's going to take us 5-6 hours yet.
I'm prepared. Come here. I'm not proud. I'm really too far away. I don't know why. Come here. Oh, I got string, so I can make a bow. I'm leading you far away.
We do have that main chute. I think we're good. In fact, if we wanted to, once that main chute goes full plume, we'll drop this heat shield too. There it goes. I'm still pretty concerned with this velocity. It might be time to put another parachute on, truthfully. Because we are going twice as fast as we should be.
I gotta text you. Don't show me. Hurry up. Oh, no. Dude, I need to hurry. Let's kill it.
Okay, I can live with that. I don't know what exploded, but it wasn't Jeb.
I'll erase it if you make a mistake. No, I got it.
Job well done, Tweaky! Good morning via chat. That's what you guys will be known as from here forward. I'm going to be referring to you as via chat. Alright, we got 41 science points. What can we spend it recklessly? Hey, if we're gonna fight, we're gonna have a problem. If we're gonna have a problem, we're gonna be done. Are we listening to me? Alright, thank you. I just wanted to make that announcement and assert my dominance in this situation. No big deal. I hate this so bad. I don't know why it opens that. If I knew there was a button I could click on to make it never open that again, I would do it. Petty Shooch. Do I have life support? Let me see what we got going on here. Okay, so it looks relatively small. Alright. Okay, I don't think we're quite there yet. Okay, what is that? A Geiger counter. Alright. We're gonna have to rethink this a little bit though. Man, we still don't have RCS thrusters, which is a problem. Can I just turn the flag off? Isn't there a way? I know there's a way in here somewhere.
I found something really good. I found a shipwreck. Oh, come and remember, whoever finds it takes it.
Huh. Okay.
Are there chests in here?
There we go. I knew it was in there somewhere. Alright, sorry. Do, 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 do. I put a space station around the mun. Hell yeah. How to do? Do I have a service bay?
Go on the map again?
I have a service bay. So here's the plan. We are going to recover the service bay, so put that there, like this.
Look, down at your map. Yeah, when you get on
And
that.
then in the service bay,
Put it in the off.
we need...
In your option. Fine.
No, it's too big.
Look, that's my location. Right there.
I mean, we could just leave it open if we need to. I really wish I had a frickin' battery. I'd put a battery in there, but...
Oh, I found land. Run home.
I could do that and remove those. That's not the worst idea ever. And then... Oh wait, shit. Alright, it looks like it took it away. Alright. I guess that works out better. I don't know if I need armor. Thickness doesn't change. I don't know. I don't know what that does. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Let's see. You gotta add a engine plate. That means she likes you. The nurse kept glaring at you. Ah, dude, should have got her number, Luke. Should have been like, hit me up on the Insta, baby. Alright, anyway. As far as adding an engine plate, you're not wrong. I forgot how much I hated this situation right here. So stupid. I wish it would just put the shroud to match the rocket. What is this? Oh, that's the new parachute. Yeah, we need that. There we go. Overkill? Possibly. So started teaching each new patient where... Luke be causing the problems, getting kicked out of the hospital. Should I put this in here too? I mean, I could squeeze it. Right there. What's my DB look like? Oh, we sacrificed quite a bit of DB for this. Get out of here with your nonsense. Okay. We still don't have a way to add power, which is the weirdest thing ever. What's our overall stats? I also want to take this opportunity. We need... Oof. We have added a lot of weight to this. What options do we even have? Not many. What engine are we using on this? Vanguard, that is right. I kind of want to...
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but Bill challenge.
What did that do for our DV? Wait, how did we only get 1,000 meters a second of Delta V now? What malarkey is going on? Alright, so that happens, and that happens. Then that happens. Then that happens. What are you? Oh, you're supposed to be... You're supposed to be way up here, silly Billy. Alright, so that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that. Now, this has a problem. We have added too much weight somewhere. I don't know what any... fire bottles. What are fire bottles? Never seen that anywhere before. Alright. So the problem is she's too heavy, but we can't really afford... Can't really afford... So what's the weight on this? That's half a ton. Okay, so that... We can't afford to use that one yet. We have to use the lighter one. We're still only getting... Alright, so... SRB fires. Let's go. Oh, it's because this is down here again. Good lord. Why don't you put yourself in the right position? Alright, what do we got for... we need to... What can we do here? What do we got for science? More parachutes and a battery. We don't have any batteries yet, Luke. Ain't you the victim? We're trying, Tweaky. Oh yeah, we only have 41 points. That's why we didn't buy anything. We are trying to get to a safe orbit. But it's not going so well. What's the weight on this? 0.6? I think I'll stick with the command pod. I mean, all we can do really is try to get science. So she probably won't reach orbit, but I think
What does this look like to you?
maybe that would be better leaving it. I don't know. Wait a minute. I thought we were doing science mode. We are doing science mode, Tweaky. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I should have read your last message first and your first message last. Alright. We're not going to use ascent guidance this time. I think we perform better on manual for this part. And I do.
Why did you put the whistle there? Because I'm trying to do something.
Okay.
Will you survive? No. It's my world. I'm just going on the phone. No,
So, can I keep an eye on my science gain? I can. Okay. I don't know how to fix that warning that keeps popping up.
What are you trying to make? I'm trying to make
Alright, and start our gravity turn. Just a few degrees. You should probably research batteries and such. That's the idea, Tweaky. I have a question for Americans. What is a corn dog? A corn dog is heaven on a stick. So what you do is you take a sausage and you shove a stick inside of it. And then what you do is you take different kinds of batter. You can use all kinds of batter. I've used pancake batter. I've used waffle batter. But you take your sausage on a stick, right? You dip it in your batter. And so it gets nice and coated in that batter. And then you deep fry it until the batter is all golden and crispy. And then you dip it in a really good mustard sauce. Thus you have a corn dog. Alright, let's get that mystery goo going, shall we? Alright, let's get Jeb out on an EVA. No, I love corn dogs, dude. My favorite is if you take a regular sausage, okay, and you cut it up to, I don't know, centimeters. Cut it up into about an inch, a little less than an inch, right? And then you dip it in your corn dog batter and fry it. Then you got little bite-sized corn dogs. Delicious.
Jack, you just took the real one.
Alright, so now if we do this, then this, then this.
And then you go activate the ladder. And now, for the final reveal, Jack, guess what I'm doing? This, and then you activate this.
Alright, so
I thought it would push that down into there. That's on top. This is no on top. That was the piston. Do it with the level. What? Oh, because you. Oh, railings on the piston of it. Oh, come on. What if I did this?
alright, I think we'll be alright here.
And now I push.
I learned a neat trick for launches when you launch to and set SAS to prograde. Then when your time to apogee reaches a minute, throttle down your engine. Our supermarket started selling mozzarella corn dogs, so it's like a donut on a stick. Got it.
Right over mine. I can't blow that much.
It's like
But it gets on mine, you're
a donut wrapped around a sausage on a stick. The sausage is the key component here.
Yeah, look what I'm gonna do. Can you blow up these like on top of them? Okay, I wanna
Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, so it turns out, if anybody missed it, yesterday our capsules kept exploding on re-entry and on launch, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out why. Turns out we were trying to build our capsules out of foam. We were trying to send Jebediah off into the wild blue yonder in foam capsules. So we had to switch those foam capsules out with titanium capsules. And thus we are doing much better now.
Now I place. Jack, you took the list. The TNT was right there, not the. Oh crap! I'm seeing the TNT. Oh crap! I blew it up again. Hey Dad. No, I made set up so you can stay on TNT.
What?
I made it so you can stay on TNT.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. Wiley, can't read up.
It wasn't cheaped out, so you know what, Tweaky? After an exhausting investigation, what was found, actually, that had happened was that the titanium capsules were undergoing pressure testing. So the engineers used the training capsule, which was made out of foam, to assemble the rocket. And the idea was to assemble everything around the foam and then switch out the foam capsule for the titanium one. Well, somebody in the safety check division gave the green light to launch, and nobody had ever replaced the foam capsules with the titanium ones. So
Wait, I need to do something.
that's how that situation happened. It wasn't that we cheaped out. It's that Tweaky in the engineering division dropped the ball.
Look, see the black TNT?
Mhm.
That's the thing. Here, I have to get my controllers. But
Why are you putting it right here?
Why not? Because I have to move and show you. Look. So, look. Ah. I have to drop something. I have to drop those and, look, I sit in the TNT.
Oh my goodness. What if it explodes?
Oh, then you explode. So it's like you're the TNT. He's one with the TNT. Wait, what?
He said engineering. Pff, not in this lifetime. Hello. Is that Danny Walker? I wanted to make sure it was Danny and not Donnie. Hello, Danny Walker. Welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Alright, so if we want batteries, we have to unlock this. And then we need... Whoosh. What is that, like 76 more science if I'm doing my off-the-wall math right? Which, let's never assume that's the case. Yep, it's all Tweaky's fault. He never put the titanium capsule back on like he was told to do. What did that give us exactly? New cockpits we won't use. A new radio mount parachute we might use. A micro landing strut. Radiator panel. A new barometer. New heat shields. I'm not mad about that. Life support kit. Small pressurized tank. And the supply container. So that's what that gave us. Our very next unlock has to be batteries. Although it would be pretty tempting. What is this? Oh, okay. It's all plane parts. We do get the Terrier with that one, though. That's nice. We get a bigger fuel tank, which is also nice. A Star Shot. And look, Jebediah's Junkyard. See, look at the contribution that Jebediah Kerman has made to the space program.
I failed 4 times on this thing.
Oh my goodness. Alright, what upgrades can we do? Nothing really here. Nothing new on the horizon here. I would like that fuel tank. I don't know why it's red. I think it's red means we can't use it. Nothing new in the engine department. Nothing new there, nothing new there, nothing new there. A capsule shield, you say?
Look at it right now.
Huh, interesting. Nothing noteworthy. What is that? Oh, a tire.
No, wait, do more. I am.
There's a little one. Oh, we got batteries! Okay. Alright. Tiny bit of a game changer here because that means we're gonna do 2 of them right off the rip. Does that cover anything on this side? No. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's launch on another science expedition. I killed another earlier doing some Parachuting? Aww. Poor Kerb smacked into a boba tree. We should launch a mission to exterminate all those trees for taking our Kerbal away.
I can't remember. They said if you put a bunch together, it looks like
And we are off again. And by the way, if anybody's new, welcome to Kerbal Space Program on PC in color. If you're brand new, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Every thumbs up goes to help save the solar bears. The solar bears are an endangered species because Kerbal programmers everywhere leave their space trash in their natural habitat. It's just tragic. It really is. Alright, let's run this vector for a little while. I think we just heard our solid rocket booster exploding. I do believe that's what that is. What the heck? Oh, the engine failed to fire. Fantastic. Why does my ship keep disappearing? I don't like that feature. Might as well run the mystery goo. I don't like that feature. I wish I knew what it was called so I could turn it off. I don't like this. Why is my ship disappearing when I try to zoom in?
Oh, come on. Keep messing up.
Kept popping off? Huh, that's weird.
Dad,
Yes.
you know how to do this?
What?
An infinite loop on redstone?
I don't know how to... I've never built redstone stuff before, buddy.
You haven't?
No.
I'm basically a redstone. But I can't remember.
Alright. Might as well go ahead and do this. Oh, we already got all of it. Well. What?
I'm making a mega explosion.
What?
You know how end crystals explode when you punch them?
No.
They do.
I've never seen one.
It's in Minecraft.
I know. I've played Minecraft, silly.
So you haven't been
I
to
don't
the,
cheat.
you haven't been to the end yet? No. But the end has ender crystals.
The physics range extender, huh?
But Daddy.
What? What?
So if you find the ender dragon and you punch it, like you fight it, that he might do this little thing which throws particles to the end crystals along around the dragon on the little obsidian pillows, and then you have to break them with a bow or with a knife, breaking them, and then you can kill the ender dragon. But
Okay.
Doug, I found out a way to keep him on. Who is this? I need to. I keep
I'm not
breaking
seeing
it.
a physics range extender anywhere.
I saw that something.
Am I missing it? Physics range extender.
Hey, I'm trying to do something.
Physics
Something too, and then you just.
parts upgrade range extender.
Now can I? I'm trying to show him something cool. Now I'm showing something cool.
Range extender.
So, look at that. Where are you? Don't break it. What is this thing? Wait, don't break it. Don't fumble it. There. Put another one. Hey. I'm gonna be my level man.
I'm not seeing it anywhere. Physics range extender. Where would it be under?
I saw it on YouTube. He's not always right, you know. Oh yeah. Can I show Dad something now? Is it good? Wait. No more. So Daddy,
Yes.
show you something. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Okay, so Daddy,
Huh.
look.
What?
So this is an end crystal. That's a normal end crystal. Wait.
Okay, alright, it's timeout. If you guys are gonna play it like this, that's fine. But just sit down and play it. You're about to drop. It looks like you're about to risk dropping it, dude. I've just never found them before because I don't cheat. I don't use creative mode. You guys use creative mode. You can spawn everything in the game. I like to go explore and learn and find things and do it that way. I don't like using what is it?
Creative.
Creative mode, not survival. I like survival mode, not creative.
Why did you explode it? I didn't. I was on the floor doing this. Whoa.
Huh.
Hey, I'm trying to look.
Okay. Alright, cool. I was making sure I'm not missing nothing. Anyway.
I exploded. I didn't explode. I didn't explode. I exploded. I did not explode. Can you be my level man again?
Alright, we hit that atmosphere. And get that plasma burn off. We did way better on the battery this time. Imagine.
I got 24
arming those parachutes.
Yeah, I got it. Ow, Mark, what are you two back? Go. You need a weapon. But I think I know what I can do.
And we have...
I need a dropper.
run some science when we land. The science is persistent. I think it's because of the Kerbalism mod. The science is all persistent. So I've already got all the science from this biome.
Like, I need to find out how to do the repeat.
We're still way faster than I want to be, though. We put on so many more parachutes. Oh, okay, the other ones weren't. Alright, never mind. I take it back. Alright, I'll shut up and be patient next time.
If I put one right here,
Yeah, it's the Kerbalism mod changes it to the RP1 style of science, where you run the science all the time. So you can see the crew report. It's waiting. I can stop running it if I so choose, but in this biome, we've already collected all the science points for this particular experiment. And then if I come into here and open this up,
you go in chat and then see
like,
all the time.
you can see it for the Geiger counter. I didn't realize we had clipping going on, or else I would have fixed it. See, right now we're gathering science from the barometer, but that's going to change here in just a second, because we're going to go from flying low, and see, there it changed. Uh-oh.
This? Kaboom! Whoa, nuke. That's not a nuke.
Oh no.
Wait, I need loyalty.
Oh, dude, this is so cool, though.
I need loyalty on this. Well, Nita, you want it?
Can I recover? I can still recover. Oh man, I was so worried, but that was cool. Alright. We're up to a whopping 26 science. And let's go double check how much we needed. We already have batteries, so we can change our course of study up a little bit. I wouldn't mind having a new engine with those kinds of numbers, especially a pretty little engine like that. What comes in this one? We could get struts. Ooh. That would be... those struts would be pretty fantastic. And it's only 45. We might go after that, because that... we do need struts. Maybe we make that our focus. Alright. Yeah, we really don't have nothing new to do, so we're just gonna launch it again and keep gathering that science. Yes, the auto struts, rip Jeb. He titanist himself. Alright.
Wait, Dad, it's spelled Titanic.
He titanicked himself. Did he hit an iceberg?
Or he just hit a problem in his spaceship and then it failed, and then it hit the ice storm. And then it crashed. I think that's what he means. I think. Because Dad, RIP means rest in peace. That means he died because he probably crashed.
I like your sound logic.
What? I only made it make sense.
A space iceberg. A space bird.
People may talk about Titanic and
I do know a sneaky trick I think we could use. But should we resort to such tactics is the question. Or would that be a comment? Huh. Twiggy, you're making me think too much right now, man. Bless you. What?
Wouldn't that be technically a comment? Like a space bird?
A spaceberg would I mean I guess it depends because a comet is ice and rock and all kinds of stuff put together, but I imagine a spaceberg being 98% more 98% or more water ice content.
Yeah, but how would it survive space? Exactly.
How would it what?
Would it freeze or melt in space? Space bird.
It depends on how close it gets to a star.
Yeah, if it gets too close to our star, it can literally dissolve. Right, guys?
All right, so what do you want to ask chat? Come up here and ask chat, and we'll see what Tweaky and Luke have to say about it. So, say it again.
So if a space bird melt or freeze? Because if it gets too close to a star, it would just dissolve straight up. Or if it drifts off into space, what would happen? There,
I think if it's off in space, it's not gonna melt. If it gets too close to a star,
Dissolving.
it'll like evaporate. It'll sublimate. It'll go from directly to solid to a gas.
What do they say?
You read it. You can read. What do you?
I know it's saying it's stuck on the same thing.
They just haven't said nothing yet. You have to give them time.
I know.
Space is.
Minus 271 Celsius.
Yep.
How much is that?
It's a lot. Why don't you get your tablet and Google it? You like to Google
It would
stuff.
act similar to a comment.
It would act similar to a comment. I agree.
I would like that. Just hopefully wait, I swear. Hopefully it doesn't land into Earth's atmosphere. Or it would just start raining.
Oh.
Or if a small part of it survives the atmosphere, guess what would happen?
All right, we just passed apoapsis.
You know what would happen if it crashed the atmosphere, but a little chunk of it survived?
What?
If it lands in like a state, guess what?
What?
They're probably cooked. Like
Probably
pancakes.
cooked.
Yeah, because those,
Cooked like a pancake.
Yeah, because
I'm just making sure I'm following your story so
the
far.
comet forms a thermal vacuum shield. So if it lands on like if it was gigantic,
Mm-hmm.
like say 3,000 feet, wide and tall, one of those countries would be, because the people in that area would get smushed, and it would send a big shockwave over the earth and probably create something. Wait, think of it like a wind tunnel around itself, so heat can't get into the solid. Oh, so yeah, part of it would survive.
Yeah.
But what would happen to the Earth, like when it lands on a country or something?
It all depends on mass.
The mass destruction.
And you got remember. Do you know what causes destruction when an asteroid or something like that hits another object? Do
The
you-
pressure and the wind gusts and the
It's
shockwave.
it's all energy. All the things you just described are energy. And energy equals mass times the acceleration squared.
Look, we all die like the dinosaurs.
See?
Tweaky the Grim. Wait, real things you can test. Don't want us. What? How big would the shockwave be? Depends.
It all depends on mass.
I know. I'm just saying. And you understand like what he's saying. Like, how big would the shockwave be?
It would be big.
I kind of think of the shockwave depending on the size of it.
What is Jeb's health like right now?
Hey, Tweaky the Grim. Are you talking about like every human go extinct, or would a small part of our species be
No,
still?
everybody.
Everything?
Yep. We don't know how to survive without the Earth yet.
Go to Mars. I don't think shockwaves exist. I agree. Since air and sound don't exist, the True. I don't know who that is. I know who. Intensely 4289. Now snack.
Sure.
Yay. What do I have?
You can have your Cheetos if you want.
Cheetos.
Don't why would you say that? Why would you stick your toes in Cheetos? Nasty.
I said Cheetos. Cheetos.
Nasty.
What? Cheetos. Sniff my Cheeto.
Enough. Nasties.
What? I said sniff my Cheeto. Daddy. Dad, you want Cheetos?
Jack, you're being spoken to.
Do you want a Cheeto?
Sure.
Okay, you can have a Cheeto.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Get them out of the living room, though. Why, you done lost your mind?
Not in the living room anymore.
Good.
Cash and Nico. How dare you choose over Cash and Nico? I forgot about Cash and Nico. I'm sorry. I love Cash and Nico more than those. Are you happy now? Cash and Nico is the best.
Yeah, there you go, Tweaky. That's the next generation. By the time that you've worked your way up to being a manager, Tweaky, these are the kids that you're going to be interviewing for jobs. You're going to be like, so you want a job here? And they're going to be like, Cheetos. No cap, on God. Wiggle, wiggle, skibbity toilet. No cap. And you're going to be like, the frack did you just say to me? Even with the heat shield, we're at 3. That's good. That is very good.
Where's Mia's house?
We're neutrally buoyant. But I think if we open the cargo bay, or the service bay, we start sinking. That's cool. We accidentally made a submarine. Look, you come for the Kerbals, but you stay for the science. That's my motto. That's our official stream motto. Brought to you by Heat Tap. Well, did we get any new science with that last purchase we made? I don't think we did. Oh, that's all that is. Alright, yeah, we don't have nothing. We have a science junior available. What are we doing with our lives? Okay. number. Well, no. According to this, it's not changed, so. It still looks okay. All right. All we can do is launching, so energy is traveling along a path. Wait. Try landing at the poles. UV rays. Hello, San. Welcome to Science Hour here on the Pantheon of Apollo. We're playing Kerbal Space Program. And we have Professor Tweaky and Dr. Luke discussing high-level energy particle physics. While we launch rockets into space. You only get this kind of quality entertainment in one place, and that's here on YouTube.com. I don't know why it keeps taking away my Delta V stats. Sorry, guys. I don't know where that booster lands, but it does not sound like it lands in a pleasant place. The sound is like a pebble thrown in a pond. Sound is a form of energy that can't travel far in a vacuum. That's because what you're referring to as sound is the vibration of air. There's no air to vibrate. But if somehow we could evolve our vocal cords to vibrate, let's say, X-ray, then technically we could speak in the vacuum of space. Imagine what that language would sound like. You would also have to evolve the ability to hear, interpret, hear, and basically hear vibrations in the X-rays. Alright. Science Junior, activate. I choose you. Alright, hold on. Let's see what we got going on here. We don't want no beep, gorp, gloop talk here. A sun in the dying life can become a pulsar. It can, if it has sufficient mass. So the bullet hits us, but the sound of the blast you may hear at Mercury. You guys come up with crazy shit sometimes. Alright, we are gathering science. Where's my science gathering window? Not as much as I'd like.
It's almost gone.
And this, we've gotten all the mystery goose science is the issue. That was kind of leading the charge here on the science gathering portion of this. Maybe you got a point. Someone said something about doing a polar launch for more biomes. I think you might have a valid point there. Oh, is that a sandwich? Oh, I want a sandwich. Das sandwich.
What? You can mark. No, just pick one.
Looks like we got some tomatoes and some crystals. It looks like my wife's makeup kit. Would explain a few things. Most definitely explain the cost. It's made in frickin' space by lizards. Space frogs, my bad. They don't do the tongue thing. Alright, we're gonna introduce a little time warpy here.
Look, I have this side. This side, you get that side.
We're not out of battery, are we? We are out of battery. This is not gonna be good. All we can do is cross our fingers and hope, because this is not balanced. Holding my breath here. Come on, slow down, girl. This is not good. And explodey things are happening. Unfortunate, but at least it wasn't a fatal mistake yet. Oh! those G-forces. Jeb still happy though. Alright. Next launch is a polar launch. Hey, 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 hey. All is well. That ends well. But I am 99% sure that old Jeb here is going to have a VA claims benefit after that. Triple, or double, triple, quadruple, centuple spinal fractures between every vertebrae. The fact that he is not paralyzed right now is nothing short of a marvel of modern medical science. No Kerbal can figure out how Jebediah is not only still functioning, not only does he walk after that, but he continues his service, which means he is somehow passing all of his physical examinations and maintains a flight-ready status. Somehow. Nobody knows exactly how. Alright, recover vessel. By the way, are we going to build an airplane or will we just send a rocket to space? We can definitely do a plane. Especially if you're requesting it directly. Like, yeah, we didn't get any science for that mission because the damn Science Junior exploded. Alright. Oh. No, I typically avoid doing airplane stuff. Regular planes. I like space planes and SSTOs of that nature. But typically I avoid doing plane stuff just because even if you go through and build a plane and it works perfectly the first time, just the act of flying takes so long to get all the biomes and stuff. Yeah, that's what you see. You just typed exactly what I was just about to say. Is like it's gonna take a while. All right. How do we solve this little conundrum now? All right, what do we even have anymore? We don't have much. How to do? Maybe if I swap maybe that'll put an wait, I can actually do this the right way. So that's what that looks like in this configuration. Okay, so it's about the same. So now, hey, what are we yelling about?
I'm talking to him and then he just walked away.
So that does not give you the right to scream. Okay? Alright, so now if I open this. We need to increase our battery load. First of all, fix that situation right now. What if, can I, no, it won't let me put it inside. What's the best way to go about this? If I just shove it there, and there, that doubles it. I guess. Let's see, what do we got? What version of KSP? It is modded KSP, Nug. It's regular KSP with Breaking Grounds and all the DLCs. And then, we have quite a bit of visual mod going on. And then, just the Kerbalism mod, which gives us a little bit more options and a few more variables that we have to control, such as oxygen, food, water, things like that. But we just came off a pretty long 200-hour run of RP1. Okay, so... And I missed old KSP, so we came back to old KSP. Alright, so that stage, we're going to be low enough in the atmosphere when this stage deploys that we definitely want that aerodynamic drag going on. And then, I think this will be fine. I think we're more well-balanced than we were a second ago. But, unfortunately, we have dropped our Delta V so far that, yeah. Now, I think I did figure this out, though. Our thrust to weight at launch is 1.52, because with the clamp on, it's 1.11. So once the clamp disengages, it's 1.52. So I want to see, we're at 2972 right now. You know what? I don't know why we're making life hard for ourselves when we have tools at our disposal. Alright, so I don't believe it's 1.33. I genuinely don't believe that. But even if it is, so be it. What I want to do is do this, and I think it's this button. And then do this and see what that does to our overall Delta V. What puts us at 3214. Now, If we believe my theory, that means our launch thrust to weight is now 1.42. But our thrust to weight on this stage might be a little lower. Let's launch this and see what happens with one extra fuel tank. We don't have any new science that we could really get. We're going to try to recover that science junior. Now, the next thing I want to do, can I afford to drop this to something like, let's say, 500? I don't know about spread angle. Alright, so 500, and it was a main shoot, so that updated in the symmetry. Alright, that updated. I don't know if that makes a difference. So, cool beans if it does. Alright, let's try this out and see which of these figures is to be believed. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Kerbalism mod. The Outer Planet mods and Promised Worlds. Yes. Hey, Apollo. San. Hey, San. Use a fairing below the third stage to cover that gap. I didn't even look to see if we had fairings available. We will check on that after this launch. By the way, do you added cloud mod too? Yes, we do have the volumetric clouds. We have Eve. Last I checked, I think we had 80 mods going-ish. But most of those are visual mods, like the grass over here. We did add a recoloring mod that I haven't figured out how to use yet. We added a camera mod that was supposed to let me set up cinematic shots, but I don't exactly know how to use that yet either. We have Firefly, which is just re-entry effects. It makes the plasma around the capsule. We have the waterfall mod, which is engines. Trying to think of what else we have. Launch. Alright, so according to this, we are screwed. Oh, it's because I never Sorry, I was talking and being a very poor Kerbal player. My PC can run everything pretty alright. Let's do SAS this time, so that our wobbly wocket doesn't hit the launch tower. Alright. Don't hit the launch tower. Damn it, why is it suddenly hitting the launch tower? Hold on, I think I have a fix for this. I think I might have a fix for this. Just maybe. If we use ascent guidance. Maybe these numbers are accurate. I think these numbers gotta be accurate because it's acting accurate. It's not acting like it's a 1.2 right now. It's acting like it's a 1.4 with how fast we're accelerating. So I think, that's a hard one. I hate when they don't agree. I would prefer that they agree. Put a fairing in there. I don't know how to do that. I gotta check in on that. I don't know if we have fairings unlocked at all. I am not familiar with this tech tree. With grass and trees, my PC can't run that. Oh yeah, my PC. Yeah, my PC's a tough one. She got some power in her. We're back to having this problem with Jeb. But now... Whoops. No, no. Bring her back. Come on. I just wanted to take manual control, not turn the engines off. Thank you, game. That was mighty nice of you. I forgot McJeb would burn us up in the atmosphere. Nope. Alright. Don't trust McJeb. That's the moral of that story. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use McJeb, to get us off the ground, like this. We're gonna let McJeb clear the launch tower, since he can do, and then we're gonna take control for ourselves, because guess what? You can't turn off solid rocket boosters, McJeb. Mr. McSmarty ass. Oh, but I do need SAS. Too late. Balls, I forgot SAS. That. Nowhere in this series did I ever say I was not going to revert flight. I was trying to be smart about it and forgot to turn on my other control system. Alright, let's try this one more again. We're going to let McJeb clear the launch tower. We're going to disengage McJeb, reactivate SAS. That should get us a nice straight ascent profile. Too many things to remember. Too many things to remember all the time. Been a long time since I've flown manual rockets. Getting back to the grassroots of the Kerbal space program. Oh man, you can tell it's me flying this time. Oh, it's hard to control this thing though. It wants to wobble everywhere. We need those struts. We need the struts so bad. Come on. Come on. You know what we're gonna do? Get that science, boy. There we go. Dude, I am enjoying this version of Kerbal, though, with this mod package that we have going. It's just difficult enough to make me happy. More fins, more RCS. We don't even have RCS yet. We haven't unlocked that technology. It's a mystery to us. RCS, what does that even mean? I can hear my children beating each other in their bedroom. I think they're bored. We don't have struts yet. We have not researched that technology. It's a mystery to us. What do you mean bolting stuff down and making sure a stable launch? What do you mean? Ha, preposterous. We should be getting some pretty good science off this. Alright, that is the end of our fuel source there. So what we're going to do is initiate a flip before we just go retrograde. Now that should burn up in the atmosphere while we collect our sweet, sweet science. I think we have all of the other science for this area. Yeah. So we're gonna save that mystery goo and see if we can't land in a new biome. In the meantime, we still don't have enough battery power? What? We doubled our battery time and got nothing for it. That's unfortunate. Especially considering we're about to belly flop on the atmosphere. Drats. Alright, let's close up our service bay. Actually, no. Keep that one going. Oh, no electricity. Okay, yeah, no. Protect that. Alright. So glad we packed a heat shield. And explodey things. Yep. Alright. Back to assembly. SAS drains power. You might be onto something there, Tweaky. I want to try something. Alright. Alright, so... I think that'll get us... what we need. Now... maybe PVG can save the day. Let's do 200 here and see what that does. Close that out, close that out. And let McJeb handle the day. Oh, don't decouple the last engine. That you might be onto something there, Twiggy. That's not a bad idea. That's thinking I can get behind.
We're having so much fun.
I'm glad. I'm so happy when you and your brother love each other. Alright. What we really need to make this thing more dangerous. You know what? If this doesn't pan out the way that I'd like it to, then what we're gonna do is I got an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I have an idea. Y'all are making it happen. Alright, am I up with chat? Yes, alright, sorry. Alright, what do we got happening here? I didn't want it to auto decouple that, so. What if we don't, oh, we do have Smarter. Oh, but we don't have RCS. Alright, that's fine. Something's throwing us a little off balance here. Oh, the atmosphere. That's what's doing it.
No hair shot. No headshot. It went right there on the doorknob and then on you. That's fun.
I think Tweaky had a game-changing idea here. Oh, nope, there it goes. Alright, definitely was game changer though. Oh, we're losing it. Come on, baby, slow down. Come on, girl. There we go. You're okay. Come on. We need those shoots. Sooner. Alright. What if... Alright, so it decouples here. So what if we go down to... What is that? I want to try something on this too. Put one there. One there. We'll see how that goes. But maybe one there. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Well, no, because that's... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to nitpick it. Drogue shoot is what we were looking for. But dagnabbit, I put a camera where I was going to put a drogue shoot. Hey, we're not going to scream, okay? You guys can keep your fun going, that's fine, but we're not going to be screaming. Right there. And then... Now, these ones... wait, that's the service bay. Service bay. Parachute, here we go. Altitude... Okay. All right. All right. I love you too, sir.
One
Yes, sir. That is correct. Try doing the same thing, but the parachute's lower on the body. That way we disperse the weight more. I think that worked. And we have more drogue chutes, so no matter which way we end up tipping, so even if we're nose down, these should deploy to help slow us down no matter which direction we're actually going. Makes me really miss air brakes. Alright, this is the last test of this configuration. If we don't have positive results on this one, then I have an idea for something we can try. Alright, so that works. What the? I love you too. I didn't even understand what just happened here. It's all right.
Hello, guys.
Oh, I think the wobble got us. Jackson says hello, chat. You're a weirdo, but you're my weirdo, and I love you for it.
And I love you for you, weirdo.
You love me because you're a weirdo?
No, I love you because you're a weirdo. And I got my weirdo from you, weirdo.
I don't know. I think you grew yours all on your own.
It's almost as long as me.
Alright, go play. You almost just hit the screen.
Goodbye.
He said, distinguished salutations, good sir. I hope it finds you well. Hey, what?
That's how. That's my second closest thing to Jupiter.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Look, the closest thing to the sun. I did two of them are near Mercury. I've ever did.
You're getting better and better, I told you, the more you play.
But this is how my rocket looks right now. It looks kind of stupid. Not gonna lie. See, I tried to add enough parachutes to like slow the fall and not just make it do nothing. See,
Mm-hmm.
I got
Holy goodness gracious,
I
boy.
got 6 rockets.
Hold
And
on.
It's not even that heavy.
I'm gonna show, I wanna take a picture of it before you launch it. Let me go into Discord. I'm gonna show everybody in chat your rocket creation.
It looks kind of stupid,
It does not look stupid.
and it's not heavy at all. Not.
how do I do this? This one? Alright, I just posted in the Discord, guys. You can see my 9-year-old and the creation he's been using to send things to Jupiter.
Wait, can you send this in the Discord? Because I got 2 rockets. Those are as close as I can get to the sun. In Mercury's orbit.
Okay.
That's the closest thing. And one of them is drifting off into space. Bottom.
I can't wait till we get struttage. He said I will judge harshly.
I need to stop. My fuel is running low. Oh, wow. Yes. Are you going down? Because I want to explode the ship. We want to make them into chicken nuggets. Sure. And Mrs.
He said, oh my god, that's cursed. Hey, it's been reaching some pretty good orbits.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, sir.
This is the only thing that survived the Earth's atmosphere. One of my parachutes. That's it.
I think you vaporized it on your way out, homie.
Yeah, and then on my way in, everything just took off. And then everything that lasted was this.
It's worse than the super asparagus rocket you see on Reddit.
What did he say? Did he just say my thing was bad?
No.
I will judge harshly. Oh my god, that's cursed. Hey, do you want me to show you more cursed? Okay.
He said challenge accepted.
Okay. Daddy,
What?
what type of rocket is that?
This is a science rocket.
Oh. Does it collect science for you?
It does collect science for me.
I knew it. What? Why did he say yes? Oh, I know why. Oh, I don't care. Okay, I think I have to move this here. Dad,
What?
look. That's cool.
I don't think that's gonna work, homie.
I know. Oh, finally. But wait. Honestly, I'm trying to get as cursed as I can get. Oh, I know something cursed. I bet he's gonna burn up right before I can even think. Dad.
What?
2 rockets facing the opposite direction on 1 fuel tank.
I think you're just being silly now.
Which way do you think it would go?
I think chat gave you attention and now you're being silly.
Oh. I'm not paying attention. This is cursed. I bet it won't launch. Tweaky the Grin. This is cursed.
He just held it up to the TV, Tweaky.
Dad, it's just obliterating my rocket. Daddy, you
Yep, that's the plasma.
Oh wow. Imagine that. Oh, I'm going down. Dad, I'm going down. You see that in Sky Daddy.
Oh! Nothing survived. Bruh. Why did you tweet me the grin and say bruh? And you should see this. This is Earth. Dad. I can show him first. I'll do it.
Come on, parachutes. Nothing? I know what to do. I know what must be done. First, remember to turn this on immediately to maximize our science output. We also want to send a message to the engineers downstairs that we should probably stop connecting our fuel tanks using rubber cement. I feel like our rockets are a little on the wobbly side during launch. Personally, I don't have a problem with it. I think it looks fun. Definitely child-friendly. However, we do have some concerns with the safety of it all. So that's really where this is coming from. It's coming from a place of concern that we all share here upstairs. So if we could maybe get on that, do something about that, that'd be fantastic. What?
They cost $3.99. Too much. Right, Dad?
Yeah. So basically our entire goal right now is just to get the Science Junior on the ground safe. If we can do that, that should bump us up enough science to do something, right? I don't remember how much we actually needed to accomplish anything. I think you might have something there, though. Well, if I got paid better, I wouldn't be using rubber cement. Well, if we could accomplish this mission, we could get paid better. And we could switch to the good stuff. That, you know, that red stuff. What? Some people do. No, I don't. I'm a little YouTuber.
What if you're a big
Well, if the bigger you get, the more you get, I guess. Maybe we should be circularizing more. That way we don't aim into the ground so fast. That's the goal. We're also going to save fuel for a retro burn. Alright, where are we at with all this nonsense?
Oh, Dad.
What?
All of my one of my fuel tanks dispersed.
Oh man, that's not good. You're not supposed to be bursting your fuel tanks, homie.
No, one of my fuel. Like my rockets. Go on. I need to go down. Hey, Dad.
What?
Both of my tanks, one of my fuel tanks lost fuel and
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because one of them stopped before the other one went in circles, and now this one is. And now this thing's spinning like a fidget spinner on holidays. Oh, I'm gonna land in the water. If you land in the water, does your ship get crushed?
Not if I have parachutes.
Mine get crushed.
Come on, deploy something. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Damn it, deploy. Oh, alright. There's no way about it. We gotta fix that. We have to figure something out.
Oh, Dad, my heat shield disintegrated.
Alright. We have to do a rework. Let's get rid of that completely. Okay. We don't have any kind of radial coupling. So, what if...
I don't know why, but there's so many pits and
Dad, I'm gonna turn the brains into mush.
Damn it.
Actually,
All
I'm
right.
gonna disintegrate them.
Okay, so what does that do?
Dad is catching on fire. And that's, oh, dang. Dad, I landed in the
Alright,
water.
so let's put those down there. structural. Where would it be? What about aerodynamic? We don't have aerodynamic nose cones yet? What? I refuse to believe that. Yeah, that's not helpful here.
Disconnect!
We don't have nose cone of any kind. You gotta be yanking my chain here. Alright. How to do? Because now the idea is gonna be this entire thing is basically the Atlas V, because what we can do is sort of that.
No, I'm burning up on entry! No, helicopter!
But we don't have any kind of nose cones for this piece, so we're gonna have to figure an improvise. But we don't have a lot of anything to work with on the improvising part. Like, I think that's the best we're gonna get. I mean, we're still running a super positive thrust to weight ratio, and our burn time is 73 seconds, so we could pretty much, you know, we could maybe even easily add 2 or 3 more fuel tanks here. But we'll see how this goes first. Basically use this to get us above the atmosphere, and then maybe add a couple more fuel tanks to this stage to circularize and get us back down. But that will be for another day. I have to jump off here and get these kids fed. So with that in mind, thank you guys so much for dropping in. Oh, the kids are saying bye-bye.
I'll miss you.
I'll see you guys again, probably next weekend. I'm working on a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, so I don't know when that's coming out. We got a couple of things going on, and it's kind of, I need to stop getting distracted by side projects and start finishing one thing at a time. That would be helpful, but not realistic. Alright, see you guys next week. Thank you so much.